One morning, 7-year-old Richard sighed to his doctor. "I drink bone broth every day, but my arms and legs still feel weaker. I even struggle to climb the stairs." The doctor smiled and said, "Over 60? Forget the bone broth. What truly protects your muscles is found in your grocery store, not your soup pot." That single sentence opened the door to a groundbreaking discovery from the University of Tokyo. Just a few simple foods, costing less than $3 per serving, can reduce muscle loss by up to 73% and are 10 times more effective than protein powder. Stay tuned to find out what they are. If you watched the previous video, you probably remember the shocking truth we uncovered. Bone broth can't save your muscles after 60, but some simple, inexpensive foods can. And today, we start with food number 7, sardines, a humble superfood that science has proven to be a secret weapon for rebuilding aging muscles. At first, you might frown. Most people aren't fans of sardines. But once you know the truth behind them, you'll see them differently. In just one small can, sardines contain 25 grams of complete protein, 350 IU of vitamin D3, along with omega-3 seconds, EPA and DHA, and natural CoQ10 nutrients that work together like a rescue team for your aging muscles. Protein fuels muscle growth. Vitamin D3 triggers protein synthesis. Omega-3 seconds fight inflammation. And CoQ10 helps muscle cells produce energy more efficiently. Researchers in Portugal followed 500 older adults for 3 years and found that those who ate sardines twice a week maintained 40% more muscle mass than those who didn't. The magic lies in their simplicity. No expensive powders, no supplements, just real food doing what nature intended. To get the full benefits, eat the soft bones too, since they're rich in calcium and phosphorus, both essential for proper muscle contraction. Try mixing sardines into a salad with olive oil and lemon, or spreading them over whole grain toast with avocado to boost vitamin D absorption. Just 2 cans a week can help your body feel stronger, lighter, and more alive from the inside out. If you watched the next video, you probably remember when we talked about the power of simple foods, the ones sitting quietly in your own kitchen. Today, let's explore food number 5 on the list of muscle-rebuilding foods after 60. Lentils, a tiny legume packed with strength that most people overlook. Lentils are a source of slow-releasing protein, providing 18 grams of protein and 16 grams of fiber per cooked cup. This means your body absorbs amino acids gradually, supporting steady muscle growth for hours rather than just a quick spike like fast-digesting protein. But the benefits go far beyond that. Researchers at McGill University followed 800 adults over 60 and found that those who ate lentils 4 times a week had 45% greater muscle strength compared to those who rarely ate them. Why? Because lentils help reduce inflammation by up to 60% and increase insulin sensitivity by 35%, allowing your muscles to absorb nutrients more efficiently and recover faster. Moreover, the fiber in lentils not only supports digestion but also helps stabilize blood sugar, protecting muscle tissue from long-term damage. To get the most out of lentils, soak them for at least 12 hours before cooking to remove anti-nutrients. Then cook them with seaweed and spices like cumin, ginger, or coriander to aid digestion and boost protein absorption. Now it's your turn. Have you ever tried adding lentils to your weekly meals? Comment number 1 below if you're ready to start today and feel the difference for yourself. You might remember at the end of the previous video, we talked about how the human body never truly ages, it simply forgets how to recover. And today, I want to introduce you to a food that can help awaken that forgotten ability. Tempeh, a traditional fermented soy food from Indonesia, now recognized by Western science as the muscle guardian after 60. Think of tempeh as the perfect version of plant-based protein. It's not only nutrient-dense, but also rich in genistein and isoflavones, 2 rare compounds proven to help prevent muscle breakdown at the cellular level. Research from Cornell University revealed that after just 16 weeks, adults over 65 who regularly ate tempeh showed a 34% reduction in muscle degeneration compared to those who didn't. What makes tempeh truly special is its natural fermentation process. This means its protein is already pre-digested, easier to absorb and digest, especially for those with weaker digestion after 60. The beneficial bacteria formed during fermentation also help balance hormones and improve gut health, something modern science now recognizes as a key factor in full-body rejuvenation. It's incredibly simple to enjoy. Steam tempeh for 10 minutes, then lightly pan-fry it in coconut oil until golden brown. Eat it 3 times a week, about 150 grams per serving, and you'll begin to feel your energy returning gently, naturally, and sustainably. And who knows, just like many others, you might soon realize that turning 60 isn't the beginning of decline, but the comeback of your strength. After talking about how tempeh helps the body absorb protein more efficiently in the previous video, today we move on to a more familiar food, Greek yogurt, a dish that might seem simple but is actually considered a nutritional medicine for muscles after 60. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt contains 2 valuable types of protein: whey fast absorbing, which triggers muscle protein synthesis immediately after eating, and casein slow digesting, which nourishes muscles for hours, especially during sleep. Combined with probiotic cultures, this food not only supports digestion, but also helps the body absorb nutrients more effectively than ever before. According to a study from McMaster University, Canada, older adults who ate Greek yogurt twice a day for 12 weeks increased their muscle mass by 40% compared to those who consumed the same amount of protein from other sources. The reason is that Greek yogurt helps prolong protein synthesis, boosts leucine levels, the amino acid that activates muscle growth, and reduces nighttime muscle breakdown, a common issue when the body runs low on energy. Using it is simple. Eat 1 serving after light exercise and another before bed. Add almonds or berries to enhance healthy fats and antioxidants that support faster recovery. Sometimes, what keeps you strong isn't a gym membership or a supplement, it's just a small bowl of Greek yogurt, taken at the right time, every single day. At the end of the previous video, we explored how Greek yogurt helps nourish your muscles day and night. And today, let's continue that journey with an ancient superfood that has sustained the people of the Andes for thousands of years: quinoa. This isn't just another grain. It's the only plant on Earth that contains all 9 essential amino acids, with a biological value of 83, nearly equal to that of beef. What makes quinoa truly remarkable is its high content of lysine and ecdysteroids, 2 compounds that act as natural switches for protein synthesis. Researchers in Peru discovered that older adults who regularly consumed quinoa increased their muscle mass by 8% within just 16 weeks, even without intense exercise. These compounds help prevent muscle atrophy and stimulate natural muscle regeneration, something most expensive protein powders can't achieve. Beyond protein, quinoa provides steady, slow-burning energy, helping maintain endurance and stable blood sugar levels, both crucial for muscle performance after 60. Its lysine content is twice that of brown rice, improving calcium absorption and muscle recovery after activity. Preparation is simple. Rinse the quinoa thoroughly, cook it with bone broth and a spoonful of apple cider vinegar to enhance mineral absorption, and aim to eat it 5 times a week. You can enjoy it like rice, mix it into salads, or make a warm breakfast porridge. If you've ever believed that only meat builds muscle, try quinoa, and you'll see that strength can come from the smallest seeds. If you're still watching, comment the number 1 below so I know you're following along. At the end of the previous video, we talked about quinoa, the tiny grain that can naturally activate your muscle-building genes. Today, let's move on to another powerful superfood. Hemp seeds, considered the most complete source of plant protein in nature, with an impressive 95% absorption rate in the human body. Unlike most other seeds, hemp seeds contain arginine, a unique amino acid that converts into nitric oxide, a compound that dilates blood vessels, improves circulation, and delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. As a result, recovery becomes faster, and your muscles are nourished more efficiently even after age 60. According to a German study, consuming just 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds a day can increase muscle recovery by up to 70% compared to traditional whey protein. This means your body not only absorbs protein more effectively, but also reduces muscle inflammation, enhances flexibility, and maintains lasting strength over time. The secret lies in its golden omega ratio, 3:1 of omega-3 to omega-6, perfectly balanced to fight inflammation and stimulate cellular growth. This balance helps aging muscles function as if they were decades younger. The best part? They're incredibly easy to use. Never cook them, as heat destroys their delicate omega-3 seconds. Simply sprinkle them over salads, blend into smoothies, or mix with Greek yogurt. Do this twice a day in the morning and evening, and you'll start to feel the difference. Your body feels lighter, recovery becomes faster, and your strength returns naturally, one meal at a time. After discovering how hemp seeds can unlock your body's ability to recover muscle in just a few weeks, today we'll finish this journey with something so familiar that most people overlook it: whole eggs. Don't let their simplicity fool you. In the world of nutrition, eggs are considered the gold standard of natural protein, earning a biological value of 100, meaning nearly every gram of their protein is absorbed and used by your body to build and maintain muscle. Each egg contains 4 grams of leucine, the key amino acid that switches on muscle protein synthesis, and choline, the nutrient that keeps your brain to muscle communication sharp, ensuring coordination and strength even after 60. A study from the University of Illinois found that eating whole eggs, not just the whites, increases muscle protein synthesis by 45%, even when total protein intake is the same. Why? Because the yolk contains bioactive compounds that help your body activate and use that protein more efficiently. Moreover, eggs are among the few foods proven to maintain muscle strength up to 40% better, thanks to their rich choline content, which supports neuromuscular function. That's why people who eat eggs regularly tend to move, climb stairs, and stand up from a chair more easily well into their 70 seconds and 80 seconds. The method is simple. Eat 2 whole eggs each morning, preferably soft-boiled or poached to preserve nutrients, and never throw away the yolk, because that's where the real power lies. If you've made it this far, leave a comment with the number 1 below, because the strength you've been searching for all these years might just be waiting for you in tomorrow's breakfast pan. If you've made it this far, you've probably realized something important. Aging is not the enemy of strength. It's simply your body's reminder to care for itself more intelligently. The 7 foods we've explored aren't just diet tips. They form a comprehensive nutritional strategy, scientifically proven to reverse muscle loss after 60. Each one plays a unique role, like pieces of a puzzle designed to restore your body's natural power. Eggs and hemp seeds provide the foundation to build muscle, packed with complete protein, leucine, and arginine that activate muscle growth at the cellular level. Quinoa and lentils work to nourish muscle with slow-releasing protein and resistant starch that keep your body in an anabolic muscle-building state for hours. Tempeh and Greek yogurt act as the protectors, filled with probiotics and isoflavones that improve digestion, balance hormones, and prevent muscle breakdown caused by aging. And finally, sardines, small but mighty, reactivate muscle regeneration genes thanks to their vitamin D3, omega-3, and CoQ10 content that rejuvenates muscle cells from within. You don't need to change everything overnight. Simply add 1 new food each week and make it a regular habit. Within a few months, you'll start to notice the difference. Your body will feel lighter, your movements more fluid, and your strength more stable. Most importantly, you'll rediscover the confidence that comes from being in control of your own vitality. Muscle loss is not an inevitable part of aging. With the right nutrition and consistency, you can rebuild strength, flexibility, and energy at any age. If this video has inspired you or helped you see things differently, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about, especially those over 60, because sometimes a single right meal can change the course of someone's health and even their life.